If you can speak English well, you can actually make more money. My name's Michael Anton. I'm an English communication coach, and it's my goal to help you speak English confidently, clearly, and fluently. And yes, you can earn more money if you can speak English well, but that's not the only benefit. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about why English is so important for your career and why no matter where you're from or what you do, you really need to make it a high priority to get your English to an advanced level. Let's get straight into reason number one, and that is more job opportunities. If you can speak English fluently, you have so many more job opportunities available to you. Not only in English-speaking countries, but also in your own country. English has become the global language of business, and companies and governments want their employees to be able to communicate with people from all around the world. In fact, a study from Cambridge English found that, quote, companies in non-native English-speaking countries have the highest English language requirements. More than 49% require advanced levels of English. So not just basic levels of English, but advanced levels. That's crazy, I know. And that's just in non-native countries. Obviously, if you want a job in Canada, in the UK, in the US, or another English-speaking country, you need to be fluent in English. And I want you to think about this. If your English skills aren't good enough, you're actually missing out. Let's say you're applying to a really good job with a good salary and good benefits, but you're not the only one applying. There's someone else applying with the exact same qualifications. He has the same education, and he has the same amount of work experience. The only difference between you two is he speaks English at a C1 level and you speak at a B1 level. 9 times out of 10, you're not going to get the job. He will. And the only reason for that is your English wasn't good enough. So if you want to be a more competitive applicant, you need English. Now, I also want to talk about the fact that speaking English fluently unlocks a world of information. Did you know that as of June 2023, according to research by W3Techs, English is used by 55% of all websites on the internet. The next most common languages are Spanish and Russian, but each only makes up 5%. That means if you can speak English, you have an incredible amount of information and knowledge available to you. 55% of the whole internet. This means that you can read books, articles, studies, papers, comments, and opinions from all around the world on basically every topic. Some of this content is very advanced, so you do need to be at a C1 or C2 level. Obviously, if you want to advance your career, the fact that 55% of the internet is in English means it's crucial to improve your English skills if you want to stay up to date with the latest trends from around the world. Now, before we continue on to point number 3, don't forget to subscribe if you're finding this video useful. And of course, leave me a comment below because I love hearing from you. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My username on both is English at the Ready. If you want to learn more about how you can improve your English this year, go to www.englishattheready.com or click the link in the description below. All right, let's talk about reason number 3. Making connections. English brings people together. More than 1.3 billion people in this world speak English. So when you use English as a common language, you can connect with people from so many different backgrounds. I'll give you an example here. Let's say somebody from China wants to talk to somebody from Poland. Which language are they going to use? Probably English. Or maybe somebody from Saudi Arabia is talking to somebody from Colombia. They're probably going to use English. And those are just 2 examples. I think you get the point I'm trying to make here. English is really a common language across the world. Now, obviously, you can use English to make international friends, but you can also use it to make professional connections. I've worked with students who have successfully improved their business English communication skills, and they've been able to network with people in their industry from all over the world. and some of them have actually gone on to attend conferences and other events, which would not have been possible if they didn't have good English skills. To build strong international relationships in the professional world, trust me, English is essential. Now, at the beginning of the video, I said you can actually make more money if you speak English well. Let's talk a little bit about that. So, we've seen that for many jobs around the world, you need advanced English skills to actually be hired. Now, once you're hired, if you have good English skills, you can actually get more benefits. According to that same study by Cambridge English, quote, around 50% of employers offer a better starting package to applicants with good English language skills. Having these skills can lead to a faster progression through job grades and a higher salary increase. Better pay and benefits packages are most common in non-native English-speaking countries. So yes, you can make more money and you can get more benefits if you speak English well, even if you're not in a native English-speaking country. That should really motivate you to make learning English a priority. All right, so we've looked at 4 different reasons why English is so important for your career. I really hope I've motivated you to improve your business English skills. And of course, if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be posting more lessons regularly, so stay tuned. And if you want to improve your English this year, go to www.englishattheready.com or click the link in the description below. You can also connect with me on Instagram and TikTok. My username on both is English at the Ready. I'll see you in the next lesson.